Hello, good day. Let's start this new lesson for Unreal Engine 5.7.2.
Hello, good day. Welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to create an animation sequence in the sequencer. Well, basically what I'll be doing, I'll be combining multiple animations into one animation. So just for simplicity, I'll be combining three. Now here I have a skeletal mesh, so we're getting started. And we have the skeletal mesh. So to get the skeletal mesh, what we did is that I just went to which part we had the skeletal mesh. Add this mesh here, the skeletal mesh here. So I'll delete this.
Rooms where heads of state sat quietly and listened. And yet, as he sat in the back of that limousine,
Do I delete this? Yes.
Single pale rose pinned to his lapel.
Delete this. This is the skeletal mesh I'll be using. So what we'll be doing is create, you need to put the sequencer. So you can go to the content drawer and right click, and then you can open the sequencer.
His assistant,
let's see here. Supposed to have to right click.
His lead security officer.
Right click is taking too long. Let's see, media.
With an earpiece in his ear and his eyes scanning the crowd. Two more vehicles.
Animation.
3 motorcycles flanked the convoy. Everything was perfect.
Cinematics. I think this is it here. Level sequence. Yes, I think this should be it here. But I'll just do the easy way. Select the character and just click this button here. Add sequence, and we have it right here. So I'll create the sequencer. I'm creating it right here in content folder. So I'll just call this level sequence. I'll call this version 2. And what I'll do, have the character, select the character here, drag the character inside here. Now you can click add and add the character manually, but I'm not going through that. That's a bit too much work. So the next thing I want to do is add the animation. So what I'll do, I'll click the animations here and then click add the animations. So I'll click this one here, primary attack A. You see it's playing. So you can just press play. You see it's playing. You can add an next animation, primary attack B. Now, if you realize you have a timeline here, and you can this is on the same timeline, but you can put it down lower. So now we could have attack A on one timeline, attack B on the next timeline. Then we can add a next one, primary attack C. So this come back on the side timeline, but I'll just make this simplistic. So I'll put on 3 separate timelines. So this will be, so this here will be full duration for the timeline. So I'll carry this here. So this is total window. So I'll just go back here, and if you press play, attack 1, attack 2, and attack 3. So I want the attacks to blend in. So what I'll do, I'll drag the mouse, cursor, whatever you want to call this here. We're swinging this here, and I want it to blend in with the next attack. But I want it to blend in maybe from about here. From about here. Because if you look at this attack now goes up. So I want it to okay. I want this to blend from far. Now observe how I start to blend from here, right? So let's put this here. I drag this from here. Observe what happened. This attack takes place. This starts to blend. It goes up a bit because you have 2 attacks blending in. And then you can like a fall off here then. So I don't really want it like how it fall off. So what I'll do, I'll drag this here. I'll bring this across here. So okay, so we see some kind of drop off there. So I don't really like what drop off. So it's 2 things we could do. We could merge just like this.
Camera flashes as reporters recognized him and began moving in his direction. He saw only her.
And actually, that is the best approach of keeping the animation because it blends off real nice there.
Completely still.
And then I want to end with this here.
Slipped from her shoulder.
So you realize we end here,
But her
but then,
eyes
and then we go back a bit. So what I'll do before I go quiet there,
sensing the
I'll
shift,
come bring this here.
the way children always sense
And before I merge it, I'll just leave it like this and see how it's looking.
10 years of silence.
So what
10
I'll
years
do,
of
I'll
unanswered
press,
questions.
I'll close the window, drag the window here,
Waking up at 3 in the morning,
and I'll
staring at
press
the ceiling,
play.
wondering what he had done, what he had missed, what had gone so terribly
I mean,
wrong.
it's working,
They stared at each other across 3 feet of
but I see it's kind of like, I don't like what ends there, the
the
transition from one animation to the next.
Sasha. His voice came out.
So what I'll do, I'll drag this into
She
here
opened her mouth, closed it. Her eyes were filling.
and press
Her
play.
jaw was set. She had the look of someone who had rehearsed this moment.
All right.
1,000
So it's working, but I still don't like it. So
times. Every
what
rehearsal
I'll
felt
do,
completely useless.
I'll drag this here,
Just his name. Nothing else.
bring this,
The security team arrived around him, forming a loose barrier between them and the gathering crowd.
bring this attack here.
Reporters were pushing forward. Someone was calling his name. A camera drone had appeared somewhere above.
So you have two options. You can leave it like this,
Urgently about time.
and let's bring this here.
Schedules, media optics.
Let's see, look at this option first.
He looked at the 3 boys, who were now watching him with enormous, careful eyes. Then he looked back at Sasha and asked the question that had followed him for 10 years.
Actually, that looks kind of good.
It never shortened, regardless of how bright the sun was.
It's still have a slight stutter, but I could
Something
adjust
moved
this.
across Sasha's face.
I'll carry this up a bit,
Though anger was underneath it.
close this window a
Wasn't
bit.
sadness. Though sadness was underneath that too. What moved across her face was
1,
something
2,
older and heavy.
3. I mean, we could tweak this a bit more, you know. So what we could do here,
That the weight of it has become
so I'll carry this down,
of who they are. She looked at
carry
him
this
for a
up here
steady moment.
to give us a smoother transition.
I didn't leave
So
you.
let's see how it looks now.
Your mother made
How it
sure I
looks
had no
now.
choice. The ground disappeared.
Aye, that's it. So you could add in some time dilation, but I'm not going to add in some time dilation here. I really like how this animation is looking. What I want to do now is bake this. So I'll right click, go to bake animation sequence, and we can go and choose the folder what you want it to be baked, but I'll just call this 3 it combo version 1. It's going to save in this folder here. Press OK. Export. And then we need to find which part it's saved.
We cannot have this conversation on
So
the street while you're supposed to be
need to find which part this is. Where do I find this?
not going anywhere. He said it like a man who had just realized how much of his life had already gone.
So I have to find which part this is.
Not until you tell me everything.
So what I'll do, I'll go to here. Hey, look, it's right here. So I just can open this. And there you have it. 1, 2, 3. So a simple 3-hit combo. So basically we saw how we could combine multiple animations into one in Unreal Engine. We use the sequencer and then we bake the animation. And of course we could choose the location where we want the animation baked. So I mean, we could add in, this could be very complex, but I just wanted to make a simple video here today. So I achieved the objectives of this video, so I'll end this video here. Thank you.
That is it for this lecture. Do you want to learn more? Like and subscribe. You can also contact us, Impulse Response Enterprises Limited.